Things are heating up in Matlock Episode 6, with developments for Kathy Bates' Madeline Matlock and her secret revenge plan. Madeline Kingston is working under an alias to infiltrate Jacobson Moore, connecting her to whoever hid documents that could have saved her daughter's life. By Episode 6, Madeline has made significant progress. She is close to Olympia, Sky P. Marshall, after officially winning over her trust, helping her win cases, and she is racking up points with her counterparts, Billy, David Del Rio, and Sarah, Leah Lewis. Her alliance with the Matlock characters helps Madeline navigate office politics. Her alliances with her team are getting her closer to Julian, Jason Ritter, who Madeline wants to work with on pharmaceutical cases. Madeline hasn't had much proximity to Julian, Olympia's ex-husband, because although he works at Jacobson Moore, he and Olympia have been at odds. In Matlock Episode 5, however, personal matters brought the co-parents together again as they planned their family's next move. That leads to 16 Steps, where Olympia and Julian's connection strengthens into something more and officially gets Madeline's foot in the door. Matlock Season 1, Episode 6, reveals how Madeline's revenge plan started. Matlock flashes back to 2 years earlier. Matlock Madeline looking directly at camera. Matlock Season 1, Episode 6, 16 Steps, flashes back 2 years, revealing the origins of Madeline Kingston's secret revenge plan and the first time she crosses paths with Olympia. Madeline is in New York scouting out Jacobson Moore with a cup of coffee in her hand when she physically runs into Olympia, splashing her coffee all over the lawyer's white suit. The Jacobson Moore employee chides Madeline and keeps moving, and the septuagenarian takes it as a sign. Madeline sits down with Alfie, Aaron D. Harris, a moment later to reveal that she has officially decided to act on her plan to hold the lawyer who hid documents at Jacobson Moore accountable. The Matlock Episode 6 flashback provided insight into just how long Madeline's plan has been in the works, spanning at least 2 years. It also provides a glimpse into Olympia and Julian's marriage before they divorced, highlighting a case that pressured their already tense marriage. 8. Olympia and Julian are retrying a case from 2 years ago before their marriage broke down. Much has changed in 2 years. Matlock, Julian and Olympia in a flashback. Episode 6 focuses on the past, including a case that Olympia and Julian were trying at the time Madeline bumped into Olympia at Jacobson Moore. In the present, the lawyers have a chance to retry the case, which they previously lost because they didn't put the parents, suing for pain and suffering after the death of their child due to contaminated baby formula, on the stand. They are all hesitant to revisit the case, but Olympia is determined to win. The mood contrasts flashbacks to the case the first time Olympia and Julian took it on. Scenes from 2 years ago show the couple at odds with each other, fighting about their different approaches to the case and struggling to communicate, let alone work together successfully. During flashbacks, Olympia tells Julian she wants a divorce. Therefore, Episode 6 reveals the origins of pivotal events in Matlock's story. Madeline's plan encounters a snag with Edwin's fingerprint. Madeline's husband Edwin is helping with her plan. Kathy Bates holding up a fingerprint in Matlock. In Episode 6, Madeline encounters a significant snag in her plan. Madeline previously got a fingerprint from Jacobson Moore's IT person, who has access to the server that holds all their files. Madeline wants to gain access to the room so that she can look at files from Wellbrexer, the pharmaceutical company that she holds accountable for her daughter's death. Edwin, Sam Anderson, tells Madeline he can make a wax finger with the fingerprint embedded, but he experiences some setbacks. Edwin is a retired art history professor, so he initially believes in his ability to craft a faux finger. However, when Madeline checks in with Edwin partway through the episode, he tells her he isn't even close to completing a finger model. At the end of 16 Steps, after Madeline experiences a significant internal conflict, Edwin laments his struggle, visibly frustrated by his shortcomings. He includes his failure in his list of reasons for hesitating to proceed with their plan.